What's up, guys? Jades back here again, and the 10th anniversary of the MTV show Teen Wolf is coming up. And if you guys like these posters that you see, and I'm going to scroll down to show you the rest of them in a second, you guys can go over to my art store. They will all be up and available in 2021, but I have other art that's Teen Wolf related on there for you guys to purchase and for check out and purchase, and you guys can go do that right now before heading into the video. And if you guys would go and check out the website, just see how it is, that would be greatly appreciated, and I'd love that from everybody who's pretty much watching this video. If you don't, it's your choice, but if you want to, plus for me and plus for you, because you'll be getting some cool Teen Wolf art, as well as getting a sneak peek when I do release that, probably in January, of my novel, which is essentially trying to become the official Teen Wolf reboot, which will be called True Alpha. But hopefully when I get in cahoots with whoever owns Teen Wolf MTV, whatever, and I can get the name changed to The Teen Wolf, which was the original name for the series, we can get that situated. But here are the posters right here. I have all 6 seasons drawn, all self-created by me. So if you guys want to purchase one of these, they will all be out once a month in 2021 for a limited time release. So yeah, make sure you guys go to my art store and check out some art. What's up, guys? Jades back here again for a major channel update. So if you guys haven't been paying attention as of late, I had put up a community poll on my community tab. Go check it out right now if you haven't seen it yet, and I would stay frequently updated with that. I usually post more on my community tab than I upload daily, so yeah, important stuff always shared on there. So make sure you guys always check that community tab. If you have notifications on, you should get notified when those tabs or when I post anything on there comes up. But if you don't, make sure you turn on that bell. It's very important so you get notified, because YouTube does a terrible job at letting you know when I do stuff new, like the community polls. So last week I had a talk with one of my family members, and we were talking about future plans for the channel and of Jade's Corner. And I thought to myself, I was like, if I keep doing Teen Wolf content, the channel's not going to really go anywhere like I want it to. Even though I thought at first initially doing Teen Wolf content would get the channel, you know, some praise, some viewership. Maybe I didn't think I would ever get 2,000 subscribers, but I at least thought I would get like maybe 500 or something, you know, some slight. But the fact that we're here now is freaking amazing. I'm eternally grateful for everybody who's watched over the last 3 years as the channel has grown and evolved every single month. And I'm proud to announce now that I will be covering 2 new shows starting January 1st, 2021. Those 2 shows are being shown right now, as you guys see to the left of the Teen Wolf poster and to the right of this Teen Wolf poster: The Vampire Diaries and Supernatural. Now, I'm trying not to make this video too long because I have a knack for just rambling on, but I kind of want to just get to the point and then just end the video. So yeah, basically the gist of why I made this decision, we have to go back to the year 2014. So I was 11 years old. I was starting to get into older, more mature TV shows. I was getting out of the regular show phase, the Adventure Time phase, the Amazing World of Gumball phase, And, you know, I was getting older, so I wanted to watch, you know, more adult TV shows. So I was on Netflix one day, and I saw this really cool poster. And I had no clue who the characters were, but later on I would go to find out that they were Sam Winchester, Dean Winchester, Castiel the Angel, and the King of Hell, Crowley. And I was like, this poster is freaking amazing. What show is this? And I found out the show is called Supernatural. I had never heard of it before, didn't know anything about it, but I knew I wanted to watch it, so I immediately watched the first episode. And it blew my freaking mind, and I fell in love with the show ever since. So that's my history on how I got started with Supernatural. Now, Vampire Diaries, on the other hand, is very similar. So I went on Netflix looking for any other shows like Supernatural, because I watched Supernatural first before I watched Vampire Diaries and Teen Wolf. And I was like, I wonder if that show True Blood is on Netflix. So I went scrolling, and my dumbass thought that Vampire Diaries was True Blood. So I clicked on Vampire Diaries, not knowing what the hell it was. Never heard of Vampire Diaries either. So yeah, I had clicked on Vampire Diaries, watched the first episode. I fell in love with it too. The character writing was amazing. It's kind of cringe. It was kind of cringy at the time when I first watched it, but it wasn't bad cringy. It was kind of just like here and there you had a little cringe, like little like weird, stupid, cringy moments. You know how these shows are. And I fell in love with it. And I also started watching, I didn't even know this was a spinoff either, The Originals, which was a spinoff of Vampire Diaries, which takes place around the Vampire Diaries season 5 moving forward. And the show does not end until a year after the Vampire Diaries ends in the timeline. So yeah, fell in love with that show too. Loved the characters. And that's how I got into both Vampire Diaries, The Originals, and Supernatural. And that was all in the span of a week during Christmas break 2014. Now, basically, you guys are probably wondering, what does this have to do with Teen Wolf? So, I had gotten into Teen Wolf 2 years, actually. A lot of you guys don't know this. Some of you guys do know this because I mentioned it a few times. But I actually didn't even... Well, I knew what Teen Wolf was before Vampire Diaries and Supernatural. Teen Wolf, I did know what Teen Wolf was, because I saw one episode of it all the way back when it used to be on Netflix in the USA. Now, if you know about Teen Wolf being on Netflix in the USA around the season 1-2 time period, you're a GOAT. Because the first episode of Teen Wolf I ever saw was Night School. And that was when it was on Netflix, I think, late 2011, early 2012. Teen Wolf's not on Netflix anymore, at least in the US. It is on Netflix if you have a VPN and you can access the European version of Netflix, or the, I think, UK version. Teen Wolf is definitely on there, I know, because one of my subscribers told me a few months ago. But yeah, I didn't get into Teen Wolf until 2016 for the most part, late 2015. And the only reason I ever got interested in watching Teen Wolf in the first place was because I had found out that Dylan O'Brien was on the show. So yeah, if Dylan O'Brien wasn't on the show, I probably wouldn't have this channel, and I wouldn't be a fan of Teen Wolf like I am today. So yeah, and I probably wouldn't be writing my book either and doing everything that I'm doing right now. So I really do thank Teen Wolf for all the success I've had over the last 3 years with this channel, especially because I've gotten views I never thought I would ever get in my entire life. I mean, the top 10 Scott McCall moments video I made earlier this year, before it got taken down by Viacom, almost had 200,000 views. It was insane. I was losing my mind. So yeah, man, just wanted to make a quick video, let you guys know that 2021 is going to be a major game changer for us. It's going to be a huge year in terms of differences with the channel. As you guys may have already noticed, I changed the channel banner. Supernatural is on the right, Vampire Diaries and The Originals is on the left, and Teen Wolf is in the middle as usual. We will still be celebrating the 10th anniversary. Nothing is changing with that. Only major changes is that I will now be covering 2 new television series alongside Teen Wolf. So look forward to that. A lot of people on my social media have been excited. I posted the thumbnails because I created all of them. Every Supernatural video I'm doing in 2020, Sorry for that. 2021, I'd already created the thumbnails for that. Same with Vampire Diaries. And just like the Teen Wolf episode reactions, like you guys saw today with me reacting to Wolf Moon. Sorry for the music in that video. That will not be in the other videos that I do in the future. That was only a test to see if Viacom was going to block it. And when I disputed the video this time, they didn't, because I changed the way I worded my dispute. So I'm just going to do that every time they block from now on. And I think we're good to go. So, yeah. People are excited, man. I mean, people have been asking in the comments, do you watch Vampire Diaries? Do you watch Supernatural? I've told them yes numerous times. I love those shows. And I'm just glad I have something to do aside from Teen Wolf. Because, you know, Teen Wolf can... I love Teen Wolf. I'll always love Teen Wolf. It's my personal favorite TV show, even though in terms of the criticisms, it's not the best. I would say the best show that's on the channel now that I'm going to be covering is Supernatural. Supernatural is a damn near perfect television series with only one mediocre season, I would say. And that's the 6th season, which I won't be covering until 2022. And I'm going to be getting into everything that's happening that I'm covering in 2021 right after I make this quick little message. So, yeah. Yeah, people are freaking excited, man. I'm glad people are excited. But Teen Wolf burns me out, man. Like, I love making Teen Wolf videos, like the fantasy fights, the character explains. But sometimes when I'm just sitting there and I'm like, do I really want to make a Teen Wolf video today? I get burnt out. So I'm glad I'm doing this stuff because it gives me variety. And when I don't want to make Teen Wolf, I could just be like, oh, I cover Supernatural and I cover Vampire Diaries now too. So I can make one of those videos. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm glad I have that, you know, sort of back end window now to lean on. So here's the schedule in terms of Vampire Diaries and Supernatural that I'm going to be covering in 2021. So this is probably going to be the last part of the video because the video is like 12 minutes now. Like I said, I was trying to make this short. Sorry, it's not supposed to be this long, but I apologize in advance. So yeah, let's just get this part out of the way and then end the video. So 2021, I will be covering Supernatural seasons 1 through 5. Here's why. Supernatural is an extremely long freaking television series. The series, as of me recording this video, ends next Thursday. The series finale, season 15, episode 20, premieres November 19th, 2020. As of the recording of this video, it's November 13th. So about 6 days from now until Supernatural is completely done, off the air, no more new seasons, none of that. So I'll be able to binge watch and finish catching up on the rest of the show on Netflix when the rest of season 15 comes out, because I am currently right now on season 10 of Supernatural trying to catch up and finish up the rest of the show. So yeah, we will be covering seasons 1 through 5 in 2021. Everything will be explained in full detail, like I did with the Creatures of Teen Wolf series from the last 3 years, like I did with the Character Explained series for Teen Wolf. But it's going to be much more organized than I did it with the Teen Wolf, because when I did it with Teen Wolf, it was kind of just make a video explaining something, throw it out there. But no, this is planned in advance. I've been planning for the last week and a half for this. I've been planning for 2021 for the last month and a half. So yeah, everything's organized for each season I'm covering, and we're going to be covering every aspect of the show except for the minor parts because they're not really important. So yeah, everything that's major and important in the seasons we're going to be covering. And yeah, Supernatural is an extremely long series. I would recommend you guys watch it, but be wary. It's gonna take some push, but you guys can definitely get through the entire series if you just dedicate yourselves to just maybe not watching it every day, but when you have the time, just sit down, have a little binge session, watch. It's definitely worth it. Like I mentioned before, it's definitely the best show of the 3 I'm going to be covering next year. For sure, no questions. They don't even come close. So, yeah, that's Supernatural. And then in 2022, we will cover seasons 6 through 10. 2023, we will cover seasons 11 through 15. Supernatural's out the way. Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries consists of 8 seasons, if you guys don't know. I would say the worst... Vampire Diaries doesn't really have a bad season. There's no season of the show that's terrible, But I would say definitely the weakest season, in my opinion, is probably either season 4 or 5. To be honest, they're definitely no. Actually, I'm lying. Either season 5 or 8. That's what I meant to say. Because season 5 is kind of deals with a lot of stuff. It has like 3, 4, 5 different main villains. Spider-Man 3 syndrome again. And then season 8, I feel like it's just rushed because it's really short. It's the shortest season of the entire show. Being the final season and all. So yeah. We're going to be covering the first 2 seasons of Vampire Diaries next year. We're going to split it up in 2s each year. So season 1 and 2, 2021, season 3 and 4, 2022, season 5 and 6, 2023, and then the final 2 seasons in 2024. So yeah. And also, I will be reacting to every single episode of season 1 and 2 next year, and seasons 1 through of Vampire Diaries, by the way, and seasons 1 through 5 of Supernatural next year, along with the 100 episode reaction for the 10-year anniversary of Teen Wolf, all throughout 2021. So like I said, 2021 is a big ass year. It's stuffed with amazing content to come. Hope you guys love it. I've been rambling on for like 14 minutes now. Time to end the video. So make sure you guys leave a like if you like this change to the channel. If you don't like the change, tough. It's what I want to do. It's my channel. I can pretty much do whatever I want with it. So yeah, just bear with me, I guess. That's all I can say. Make sure you guys leave your thoughts down below in a comment on what you guys think about this change. Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? No. I'm a dedicated Teen Wolf stan. I just want Teen Wolf content. I just want it. I don't care about the other shows. Let me know all the other good stuff down in the comment section below. And I'm Jades Corner. I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace, love, positivity as always. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Stay safe out there.